The oath. Just wait, Typhon. Beginning assignment.
Why, that cloud bangle I offered you is all charged up. For who could resist wielding the power of the heavens themselves? Of course, most lack the opportunity. I do not freely give it out. This is yours.
Electric. Superior might.
Great Hecate, I celebrate your ways. You light my passage through the dark of night. I first encountered you whilst in a haze, and you returned to me my will to fight. I shall devote myself to what you teach, though I have my own methods I employ. Your wisdom ever is beyond my reach. You need but give me something to destroy. So mote it be. Seen you in a bit.
Together we shine.
Together we shine. How the dead are drawn to you, sorceress. I've seen it plain. Even the skull of Revol must worship the ground beneath your feet. I dreamt of her quite recently, in fact.
Of all the nocturnal arms, Revol's connection to the dead perhaps is the strongest. What happened in the dream?
It sent a shiver down my spine. I was in the underworld, yet not the one we know. It was so very cold. And there sat a fierce queen, not your mother, mind you. And she intoned, I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains.
I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. She must have given you a waking phrase. Did she believe you still to be the bearer of the Argent Skull?
I doubt that, because it's you we saw bearing the skull, not I. My time with her for now has passed. Yours, it seems, may be only beginning.
I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. Death to Chronos, milady.
You honor me.
Go, Rocky.
The bronze
Well
of the
done.
fallen. Pox upon our enemies.
Still around? Hold, sister. Remember, not a word about before or else. We can have ourselves another happy massacre and then be on our way.
And then perhaps we'll meet again on my way to the summit, if the conditions are just right. Wouldn't that be nice?
Sure it would. We understand each other then. Now to the bloodletting at hand. More work. Who dies first? blessing for a price. There.
The
Here's
fates
your
won't
keep.
mind. Moonlight guide us.
Leave me out. My favor in exchange for drink? No. You waste your resources and time. My time as well. You'll get a share of spoils if you earn your kills, but nothing more.
I understand. Nevertheless, we're both working for the same family, and I have seen firsthand the efforts you're taking to drive back their enemies. And I'm grateful.
There's no more work here to be done, but it never ends. No hard feelings, by the way, about before.
Oh, none at all. I always wondered what it would feel like to get struck full on by the force of your club, and now I don't.
Nor do I like leaving any room for doubt. And if you need a reminder about my club, you know where to locate me. Till the summit.
Just a small fraction of the size, if not for my husband's escapades. So many delightful children in my life as a result.
Greater might. Ah. For me. You shades are getting out of there. Can't right now. Something else. Pure instinct and rage. Can't do it. Now calm yourself, spirit. The might of the heavens.
too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
I did, though. For now. That should have done it. Should be able to get out. Knife. Death to Chronos.
More company. Even with all the extra bodies here, I can always sniff you out. You're on my turf, and you'll address me as Lord Polyphemus from now on.
You can't be serious. You're not entitled to a greater status just because you asked. Or has Lady Medea poisoned your mind with newfound delusions?
Don't look at me, sorceress. I'm here by will of night alone, sworn to a vow of silence, even though it's difficult to keep.
She doesn't want to talk to you, she said, but you keep on trying. And you know what? I don't want to talk to you anymore either. Special sauce.
Poison for Cyclops. Got me.
Don't even breathe.
Here's something.
No such fortune.
Poisoned.
Good night.
And stay down. Gemstones.
That's good.
Maybe I should switch.
Mel, baby.
Here, little fish. Got a bite. Wow, a squid. Transfer now.
Where does it only go?
Anchors. There. In the name of Hades. I grow strong.
You
special?
I greet you. I was not even born when first our fathers slew the Titan Chronos, and neither could I see him thwarted by your hand last night. But I've a good imagination for such things.
Bearing set.
It's been too long. Sorry, dead.
Salutations. Hi.
Salutations.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You vanquished Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, as well as the Titan of Foresight and his ally, in spite of how the vow of rivals filled them with such might. I fear, however, that the vow's full power shall be near impossible to overcome.
Too.
Be safe, Icarus.
Same. I can hardly feel this portal. Just his weight. Though I still have fond memories to fill the gaps. It's funny. I've lost track of how long I've been dead, but still not used to it entirely.
Perhaps it's impossible to become entirely accustomed to the way we are. Though I'm surprised you have any nostalgia for a time when you were young.
You're one to talk. How many times have you reminisced about your quiet evenings listening to the river and the frogs? Sometimes we forget the pain, and sometimes it's all we remember. Though I'll remember this too.
Icarus, I want you to come back. To the crossroads. You want to aid our efforts here. You'll do an even better job of it if you're in contact with Odysseus and all our shades.
I'm not sure that everybody feels the same, Millie. I've been able to make do here on my own, and don't do well in crowds. Maybe from living in a prison tower all my life.
But we could see each other more. And it's really not that crowded there, is it? Just give the possibility some thought.
All right, I will. Give it some thought, that is. But if I show up and the Witch of the Crossroads turns me into the shade of a newt or something, it'll be on your conscience. Here's what I've got. How did I know?
Careful out there.
You face.
Illumination. Steady now. Looks like you're a stowaway, Captain. The sea claims another. Hermes must be in the area.
Chevoil, drop of wine, coiled vine and peat of fens, sugar beets and egg of hens, cap of mushroom, skin of snake, lemon juice and sand of lake. Bask in moonlight, all of you, till you be this witch's brew. Oh, hello.
Moonlight, guide us.
Never has she not. Well, this is marvelous. I'm grateful, little miss. Our kind oft lack for company. To have another such as you to visit me from time to time, it's been a welcome turn, despite the ghastly work that is at hand.
Even if and when all this is over at some point, I still would like if we kept meeting up like this. Your island is a wonderful place, and I truly admire your commitment to our craft.
That awful storm enveloping the mountain of the gods, why, just the other night it cleared, all brilliant moonlight in its place. I thought perchance you had achieved what you'd set out to do. But now you're back, and so's the storm.
It turns out the father of all monsters is not particularly easy to dissuade. I don't know who wants his vengeance against Lord Zeus more, Typhon, Prometheus, or Chronos.
Our Lady Hecate and you seek vengeance of your own. You've met Charybdis in the rift here, yes? An all-consuming force. When I imagine vengeance, all I see is that engulfing maw. You shall have it.
Thank you. Rocky, go. Nicely done. Now for the last one. The foremost ship.
Greetings to you.
Moonlight guides you.
Look what I got! You washed up on the wrong part of the beach, Trouble. You see that giant stinking carcass over there? That's what you're gonna look like after this.
I'm not nearly that size, Eris. Nor am I an aquatic animal. Nor are you going to kill me. But I must say, this part of the beach is horrid, and the carcass doesn't help.
What do you even know about beaches or carcasses? I've got my special aspect of the rail here, and all the sights and sounds and smells of the sea. So who needs you? See that?
buzz off. There.
I see everything.
Be not afraid. Now then. Excellent. Blast off. Legions of Chronos. Sure. Chip away, Rocky. Good job. The gods. Coinage. Hear me on my authority. One left. Adequate. Now. Dracons that cannot fly. Lady Demeter! We did it, Rocky. Going up. On my authority. Shocking every time.
Follow my light.
Let me help you. See you in the crossroads? I need this. Selene's hidden strength.
The witch.
Agent of change. I of course foresaw my own defeats. As to whether you can stop both Heracles and me, you'll find there are far fewer paths to that outcome.
Is it necessary that you tell this witch such things, Flame Thief? Leave her to figure it out the hard way.
I knew you'd say that, man. And you've the right of it, of course. We are not here for conversation, nor is she. when I could fight instead. Who would have fought for you?
What are they scheming? Tucked away.
These hallowed heights ought to be for gods alone. Perhaps their worshippers at best. Not for their former allies and their bitterest of foes, who plot against their divine rule.
What are they scheming? Delivery coming soon. Something's out there. Use that beak. Well done. With the grace of the moon. Next floor. You're one of Typhon's bigger children, aren't you? Seems to be unscathed. Well, there goes that. At least I saw it through.
Perish.
Spectral delivery.
In the name of Hades. Almost to the top.
Shocking!
In the name of Hades. Let's go, Homer. Let's do it. Fine work as always.
Keep old Typhon waiting. Get him, Em.
Behold your queen.
That was my boon.
Expecting someone else. Beg pardon the interruption, granddaughter, but I have come to see the work of my monstrous associate upon these hallowed heights. I have only heard the tales.
I know the real reason that you're here on such a night. Well, I've grown accustomed to dealing with you and Typhon both. Perhaps not all at once.
Oh, fear not, for I am but a harmless apparition presently. Harmless inasmuch as you cannot harm me at all. Although the other way around, well, you shall see. Come forth, Typhon!
Once I'm through with Typhon, I'm coming after you!
You are nothing but a pathetic child. May you always remember that, should you somehow withstand what shall imminently transpire. Is she not adorable, Typhon? Look at her little feet as she goes running all about. I am a mere apparition.
Let me go!
You broke free.
Running out of strength.
All right, you win, you little.
Chronos vanished too. Always use more.
Not even time itself could stop the fierce princess from vanquishing that ancient monster, which so doggedly attacks the mountain of the gods night after endless night.
I've learned their tricks.
Again, the fate-defying princess braves the dangers of the mountain of the gods and stands defiantly upon its tallest peak. But then the moment passes, and she calls it a night.
Return to Shadow now.
Wakey, wakey.
Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now. Mwah.
Hey, wanted to tell you, thanks for bringing back all of my terrible old memories I tried desperately to erase. I'm serious. I'd rather chew on them than spit them out.
As far as I'm concerned, that was your choice more so than mine. I wanted to support you as a friend. We both knew what you would discover had potential to be painful.
I don't know about painful. That's one of the good things about being a shade. No more pain. Some rotten thoughts about the way things were, sure. Maybe some of those.
I do count that as pain. It's not the same as being struck full force by Nemesis, but it can hurt more deeply, and the healing process can take longer, by a lot. Though, do you remember more than just the painful memories, at least?
I guess so, but the other stuff's just not as interesting, you know? Anyway, it's all just history. This is me now.
I'm glad.
Later.
To victory.
The phrase you told me ended up revealing a new aspect of the Umbral Flames, of a dark god known as Supay. Is that name at all familiar to you?
Not until now. The Fates presumably chose each and every bearer of the Arms of Night. Those bearers may not be bound by blood, but are connected still. And it seems I was to be your link to this Supay.
How can it be that there are underworld gods that neither of us know? Most of them must be your mother's side.
I couldn't say. Perhaps there shall be other underworlds besides our own. Or there already are.
That's quite far-fetched.
True.
Moonlight, guide us.
To your success.
Back from the summit.
Showed that monster, aye?
Did you ever face Dracons in your mortal days, Odysseus? The kind that fly about on wings much like a bat's, but huge. They've become quite a problem on Olympus recently.
My home was mountainous, though we were mostly free from flying beasts. Still, in my experience, they all have something in common. Susceptibility to being shot out of the sky.
I can see that. Death to Chronos.
You'll get him yet.
Hello.
Hey there. May moonlight guide you.
You too. Didn't think I'd feel this way, though it's good to be back, Melly. Your Grace. This place feels different. I think it's warmer than it used to be or something, eh?
You found your way back. You're welcome here and safe as ever, Icarus. I trust the wings made the return trip relatively swift and trouble-free?
Well, flying past the city of Hephy sure beats having to trudge through. I still have to check in with Master Odysseus, though I'll try not to be such a stranger around here.
Do see to that. You're welcome here and safe. All grown up. What do I need? Appreciate the deal.
Oh, you're up.
The ashes remember.
At the threshold to the world beyond the crossroads, the altar of ashes thrums with ancient power, boundless as that of the gods and heroes depicted in the myriad arcana.
A power within us all. Now for my waking phrase. Revol, I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. The hidden aspect of hell. Grant me the aspect of hell.
What the hell did you say?
Revol, awaken.
The stuff of nightmares.
Revol, reveal your secrets.
That's what I like to hear.
Show me your true strength.
Then show me.
Cold, eternal stare of hell.
Did you do it? May we converse? A skull almost as good as mine. Hey, look, I know we kind of had a little spat last time, and I don't want things going sideways with you here, so let me give it to you straight.
Very well, Commander. You always have my full attention.
The thing is, kiddo, and it's something that could get me into lots of trouble. Not only do I not want to, but I'm not even supposed to tell you what you want to know.
And I suppose you can't tell me why not. Is somebody coercing you to keep me ignorant?
Look, just trust me on this one, okay? You've got your part to play, and I got mine.
This isn't over.
Magic's back to full. The things that I've seen. Let's see it try that.
Show the Commander.